In every case, they have helped me to become a bit more independent and be able to do, more things on my own. Hi, my name is David Coons. I'm 73 years old, and I live in Bedford, New Hampshire. My wife Becky and I have been married for over 52 years. We have 3 children. We got married after graduation. So in the month of May, I got married, got commissioned, and graduated from college all in the same month. And then 6 weeks later, we moved to Del Rio, Texas, to go to Laughlin Air Force Base for Air Force pilot training. My first symptoms occurred in February of 2014 when I noticed some sort of obstruction in my right eye. And it was internal, nothing outside the eye. So I went to my optometrist, and they took a look and said, "You need to go see the retinologist." It was across the street, and she cleared her appointment, and I got in to see her right away. And she took one look, said, "You need to see this person," who was another ophthalmologist. So I went and saw her, and she did multiple vitrectomies and everything else, but we could never get a prognosis. My right eye continued to get really bad, and my left eye started to get worse. In October of 2014, my right eye was in really bad shape, and my doctor said, "We need to get a biopsy of it." I said, "It's not going to recover, is it?" She goes, "No." I said, "Why don't we just take it out?" She said, "Well, that'd probably be best." So my right eye was enucleated. I was fitted with a prosthesis, and they found absolutely nothing in the biopsy. On Christmas Day evening in 2014, my wife and my adult children visiting hauled me off to the ER thinking I was having a stroke. Well, I went in, they immediately did a CAT scan, and then they found a tumor in the optic chiasm of my brain, where the optic nerves cross to go to the other side of the brain, and I had my pituitary gland. And this tumor was not there before. It really, kind of increased within the last 2 or 3 months. And this time they managed to get it fixed and determine that it was lymphoma. The first 3 months of chemo were 2 weeks, first 3 months, and then 1 week the remaining 6 months. And then I was declared cancer-free in December of 2015. Between that time, I still had a lot of O&M training and different things that the VA paid for through Future Insight. So I had a lot of training opportunities through them. I got to know a lot of people through that process. I was participated in a lot of the online or Zoom webinars or training series. It's extremely important to an individual. It shows that they can do this stuff. I came back from my 9 months at the Colorado Center for the Blind. I was really passionate about the opportunities to do things better than I thought that we were doing, especially for the younger folks. So that's one reason I wanted to join, and actually started out working on one of the committees. I was not yet a board member. Well, I believe you have to believe in the nonprofit. I think that's the most important thing. That you have to believe that it's worthy of your money, and that's going to be a good, a guardian of your money. It's going to spend it carefully and for the right purpose, and that it has impact. And I think that's what Future Insight does.